Hey guys, this is Karen with Planning with Care Bear, and today I'm going to be showing you my latest Happy Mail from Black Dog Sticker Co. I do PR for Michelle, and if you go on her Etsy, Black Dog Sticker Co., you can use Karen PR20. It will get you 20% off your order. And the ones I'm going to be showing you now are my March kits, and I already put one of the kits down because I got it in and it was like on Wednesday of this week, so it was the 26th. So I went ahead and put it down, and you're gonna see, I'll show you guys when I get into all of the kits how I'm going to be changing my hourly planner up, and a new sheet of stickers that Michelle we're trying out. See, and I love it, but me and her will meet together and like kind of do pros and cons of the sticker itself, and I'll tell you more about it when we get into it. So here is the February freebie. I did place this order, of course, in February. I did place one, let's see, last one I've done. Let me see. And I'll probably end up getting a February one for that one as well. Let's see when I place that order. Well, I can't figure out when I did it. Let's see. I don't know when it was, because today's March 1st, so it was in February, so I will be getting probably another February freebie. I was just talking to my daughter and telling her I collect Michelle's freebies. So I've got, starting in August of 2023, and I have all the way, I don't have November 2024, but she's going to cut me one of those and send it to me. But then I have all the way through now February. Yes, the last one in here is January. So I love collecting her freebies. And a lot of times I'll place more than one order in that particular month. So if I want to use any part of the freebies, normally I have a backup to there. So this was what February 2024 freebie looks like. I am so ready for spring, except the pollen. I've already started having sneezes and my nose running and dripping. I told my daughter, I can tell spring is coming. I am going to go ahead and show you guys this kit, because it's kit 261. It's called Country Garden. I did not film this. This last week and a half seems like it has lasted like 6 months. And I just needed to sit down in my bed and just de-stress. So I did some planner therapy, but I did it just sitting in my bed with my lap desk. But this one is called Country Garden, and it's 261. What I had here was sheet A, which is the sampler. And then I had sheet C, which is the washi. And I'll have to look over here because I got the same ones over here. I had H, which is the date strips. I had G, which is the plain labels. L, which is the dash labels. And O, which is the pattern flags. Let's see. Is that all? Yeah, that's all I had on this one. So that went down for February 24th through March the 2nd. And that is what this week that we're on right now is looking like. Because right now it is 1:16 a.m. and it is March the 1st. Let me scoot this out of the way. And just a sneak peek, you can see this is the new washi sheet, and you can see it's clear. So it kind of gives you a little bit of something to think about while I'm going through the rest of these kits. Okay, so now I'll go ahead and do the monthly one first. Coffee. Okay, so the kit I'm going to be using for the month of March is kit 260, and it is called Lucky Charm. And I love it because it looks like the Lucky Charm cereal. And I love that. Anybody else buy the Lucky Charm cereal just to take the marshmallows out and eat it and then throw the rest of it away? Or I'll give it to my dog to eat. I'm so bad to know. Okay, so the 7x9 monthly for the Erin Condren, I've got sheet A. And then I've got, she gave me 2 more. I've got B here, and then you have your sidebar, and then this is for the days it's not in the month, and she actually normally just sends you 1, so she must have had these 2 stuck together. So sent me 2 more of these that will block out days it's not in the month. We got our flags here with some different labels and appointment labels. And then I have sheet C, which is more labels. You got a washi strip. You got your strips here. And then I've got dash. It's just dash 260. And this is the page for the dashboard. You can either get this in a habit tracker or you can get it aligned. So that is the one I'm using for my, the month of March in my hourly planner. Is anybody else having a hard time deciding which planner they're going to use when the new ones come out? I think maybe, and I'll show you when I get into this, I'll show you kind of what I did for the week that we're in now and how I think it's kind of swaying the ones that the planner that I'm thinking about getting. Okay, so then we're going to go for this next week. It's March 3rd through the 9th, and it is going to be, I should do these in order, but I kind of wanted to do it different. Okay, it's going to be called Bright Springs. Okay, so we have our sheet A, and this is 259, like I said, called Bright Spring. I love this box. And I did not do the sidebar sheet this time. And again, when I plan out the week, that next week, the 3rd through the 9th, I will show you guys what I'm doing in substitution for that. So we have A here, and then we have our regular washi, which is C, and then this is new. We're kind of, and when I say we, Michelle and myself are kind of using it and trying to see if we like it, and if we don't, you know, pros and cons. But this feels more like, kind of like your washi that you would get on the rolls. But you can still write on it, you can tear, you don't have to use special tools. So I will show you guys the kit, the week that we're on right now, because half of this week I used the new washi and half of the week I used the regular washi. I'll show you guys what that comes out to looking like. So here is sheet C, so I've got both of them here so we can play around with them. And then I've got the date strips, which is H. I've got plain labels, which is G. Dash labels, which is L, and then pattern flags, which is O. So that one will be for the week of the 3rd through the 9th in March. I don't like the way I'm doing this, but since I'm already halfway through, we're going to just keep doing it. Okay, so the 10th through the 16th is going to be kit 258, and it is called Lots of Love. Make sure I got it all. Yeah, Lots of Love. So here is the sampler. It says not lucky, just blessed. I love that. I've got a license plate on the front of my car. It says, blessed by God, spoiled by husband, protected by both. I think that's how it says it. And I get questions all the time asking, where did I get it? And I got it at Temu, and it's definitely true. Okay, so here's the sampler, and then here is your regular washi. Here is the new washi, and these are C. Then I've got H, which is your date strips. G, which is your plain labels. L, which is your dash labels. And O, which is your pattern flags. And that one is called Lots of Luck, Kit 258. And then we're going to have the 17th of March through the 23rd. And that one's going to be called Lucky Charm, which is going to match the monthly. So here is the sampler. It says Lucky Charm here. And then here is the washi. You can kind of tell the difference here. This is kind of more transparent. Then you've got H, which is your date strips. G, which is your plain labels. L, which is your dash labels. And O, which is your pattern flags. Okay. And then we've got the last week in March, which is the 24th through the 30th. And this one is kit 262, and it's called Spring Has Sprung. Didn't we have that on one of the full boxes? Didn't it say that on one of them? Huh, I thought it did. Let's see. Yeah, on the 259, it's called Bright Spring is the name of the kit. And it says Spring Has Sprung for the full box. Okay, so now we've got this. It's, like I said, it's 262. It's called Spring Has Sprung. And the sampler, which is A. Here is the two different washies, which is C. Our date strips, our plain labels, our dash labels, and our pattern flags. So that is everything that we're going to be putting down for the month of March. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. It lets YouTube know that you like my content, and then they will start pushing my content out for other people. And if you have friends, family, enemies, perfect strangers that like planning videos or just like a Southern girl talking about planning videos, then share my videos like maybe on your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, all of those. I would appreciate the push. We did lose, and I don't know who it was, but we lost 2 of our subscribers. So I was at 185, and now I'm at 183. So I'd appreciate all the help you can give me and all the feedback you can give me. Hope you guys have a great day. Take care. God bless.